I have heard this argument and this debate time and time again. Do I mute him? Do I block him? Do I mute her? Do I block her? When should you do it? At what point in the relationship does it make sense to mute or block if you had to choose between the two of them? Why would you mute? Why would you not block? What is the logic behind this? And a lot of you guys are just running fucking weak ass games. So here I am to help you guys sort that shit out and really make it be known that you don't give a fuck. The logic behind muting somebody is let him see my post, him glow up, let him see what he lost, let him. Ladies, I'm going to talk primarily to you because I have this conversation with a lot of my girlfriends. I've experienced this. I've been there. I've done that. Do you really think he's sitting there being like, damn, look what I missed out on? The chance of that is quite slim. They're on to the next thing. They don't really care. They're probably going to mute you too because guys are a lot more petty than girls in some situations, believe it or not. You will be surprised. He doesn't care. And here's the thing. If you didn't care, you wouldn't be so fixated on if I should mute or block them. You would just be like, yo, I don't care if he sees me glow up. I don't care if he sees me flex or not. Back in the day, I might have been like, yeah, you know what? You girls are right. Like, we should just like flex and like show him what he missed out on. I'm so over people when I'm done with them that I don't care if you see me glow or don't. I don't care if you never hear about me again or don't. I don't care if you think about me. I don't care if you feel like you missed out on me or not. I do not give a shit because that's truly moving on. If you really want to show them, bitch, show yourself. But if you really want to show them that you're over it, you're done with, you would just delete and block. I don't care. Now, people will argue with me and say, no, blocking seems so intentional. Blocking seems like you're fighting. Blocking seems like whatever. As the years go on, I think more and more people are utilizing the block button because they're just like, I don't need you to bother me anymore if you decide to slide up in a few months while I'm doing well and swell, which is normally what they do. Here's what I do. I cover my bases. Really want to show you that I do not care about you, that I want nothing to do with you, so I'm going to block you. Even if you didn't hurt my little feelings, I don't care what you think after me. I do not care. Once you get to that point of view, once your brain is able to actually think this way, you won't really be fixated on should I block, should I mute, should I stunt, should I post breakup. I went through a fair share of my breakups, and what did I do? I just deleted him as a contact, kept my profile public, and I posted stupid photos. When in reality, what do you think he's doing there? When he's sitting alone and he's seeing these photos or his boys are sending it to him. They're like, oh my God, she's so fucking hurt. She's posting all this shit to get you jealous. You think they don't know how we move? You think that we're not all doing the same thing? So you're really not winning by stunting and posting and whatever. Go ghost. My number one secret tool to driving everybody around me insane, because that's usually my goal. No, I'm kidding. To driving everyone insane is literally not giving a fuck about how I appear to them after the fact. I block, I delete. You can't access me. Good luck finding me. You think that doesn't drive someone more insane than seeing you flex with your half ass on Instagram? Give me a break. When you go ghost, when you stop allowing them to have access to you because they lost that privilege, because here's the thing, bitch, when you do that, you actually act like it's a privilege. Versus you allowing him to just fucking see it all the time, you know, and post and write quotes literally directed at him. You think he doesn't feel special? He feels fucking special no matter how negative it is, baby. No matter how angry he gets, he still feels like, bitch is hurting over me. And even if you are hurting over him, nobody needs to know that. Nobody needs to know when you're at your weakest or most vulnerable. Start being smart about it. Be weak and vulnerable alone in your room. Write it in your diary. Pretend like you're pressing fucking tweet. The true I'm over him move is I don't give a fuck. I don't want you around. I don't care for your existence anymore. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye. Good luck finding me. That has always worked. And, you know, at the end of the day, the reason why we're debating mute or block or this or that is because why? We are thinking about the potential that will always be there of them reaching out to you again. That is why we're so fixated on what we do post breakup or post ending a fling. You're a straight up liar if you do not, deep down inside, want them to send you that in the middle of the night text, I miss you, I fucked up. Like, of course you fucked up. But here's the thing. I'm not going to be there to receive it. That's how much I don't care. When you keep them on mute, or when you half-ass block them on half social media platforms, but forget to block them on the others, or forget to block their family, or what the fuck ever, his best friend. Give me a break, bitch. Come on. Honestly, your cards are on the fucking table. We see them, bitch. Like, your moves are not original. Your moves are not smart. Nobody's buying the whole I forgot to block or I forgot to delete. Nobody's buying it because you're so fucking worried about your story views. You look every single day at his following list, bitch. You think you would miss something like that? You're playing yourself, okay? You're trying to lie to your goddamn self, and it ain't working. We all do the whole muting, the whole half-ass blocking with the hopes that they're going to waddle their way back. And the other person knows that as well. So they know that they have access to you. They know they can throw things at you. They know they can post things that you're still watching because you made such an intentional, calculated move of muting them or like, blocking them on some apps. It just looks too calculated. So here's the only calculation you need to make is, am I fully done with them? And do I want to be done with them? If you were hurt by somebody, if they didn't want you, why the fuck do you still want them in your life? Why the fuck do you want to stunt on them? Why are they so important to you, bitch? That's embarrassing. Check yourself. Work on yourself. And when you're ready, do a fucking block and never unblock. Every girl that I've ever spoken to about this says, like, if it was a bad breakup, if I'm done, like, we're done, it's done. All of that. We're blocking, we're deleting each other. We do not need to be in contact with each other. We do not want to be in contact. That's when you're already so fucking done. And it's funny because this probably mimics a similar pattern in your life that, I have to be so traumatized to be done, to block them from my life. Whereas if it's a little bit of disrespect, even though no matter how little or big disrespect is, it's still disrespect, motherfuckers. You still wait for the big blow up to make big moves like that. Why are you collecting exes? Why are you collecting people that are like totally expired from the roster? What is the point? You're a fucking loser. You're embarrassing. I'm going to tell you that because nobody else fucking will. I will never be caught dead. I will never be caught dead. Oh my God. With like my past fucks having access to me. Like you're blocked, baby. Texas go green, baby. And if you were just like a one-time thing and like nothing happened, we just fizzled out. When you do decide to message me, I will block you. I don't care how many years have passed. I'm on to the next best thing. I'm moving on. I'm showing the universe, I'm showing myself that we're moving forward. Like, I don't care who was in my past. I don't care who has fucking changed. There is no shortage of human beings. I don't have a lack fucking mindset. So I've always been able to find bigger, better, funner, amazing, better at sex, better at taking care of me, better at treating me, better. Always. I always do that. I always get that. Why? Because I do not have loose strings. I do not have baggage. I do not have a fucking stash of losers holding me back. I do not. I never have to tell my man, oh my God, I got a text from my ex. What are we going to do about it? I never have to jeopardize my friendships or relationships with past motherfuckers. I never do. I don't put myself in that position. Therefore, I never put anybody in my future in that position. And therefore, my future looks really fucking inviting to the next best thing. Let's be real. So if you're sitting here thinking, should I mute? Should I block? You really have to reevaluate what the fuck your priorities are and how embarrassing you really are asking yourself that question. I'm sick and tired of having this discussion with a lot of my girlfriends being like, no, let him see me. Why do you care? If you don't care about him, you don't want him to watch you. You'd be like, ew, like the fuck? You don't deserve to watch this. Psh, come on. Get a fucking grip. You're too focused on revenge. You're too focused on showing off to people who, in the grand scheme of life, mean absolutely nothing. This applies to girls and guys. Just get rid of them. Get rid of excess. We don't need that shit. It's just messy. It's gross. It's dirty. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. Make room for better. Thank you guys so much for watching this short and sweet episode. I hope this helped. Leave your thoughts about what you think about muting and blocking in the comments on this video on YouTube. Rate my podcast 5 large and in charge stars. It really helps and means so much to me. Follow it, share it, give this video a like, a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you don't miss any more of this fire. I love you guys. I'll see you back here very soon.